Okay, I want to release this video real quick. My analysis for TNXP, I'm looking very, very bullish. I don't see much stocks like this that really start stair-stepping. If you can see, when we hit this upper Keltner channel, I had these settings to be extreme. We are going to have a pullback from there. And this is what causes me to be patient. I wait for these EMAs to be that trampoline effect. So when you jump on a trampoline, where do you want to bounce? That's your EMAs. We played this in the Discord right here on this EMA 5. Made a massive move up. It went up about 50% pre-market here. And then we come back down to this 10, and that was your next buy signal to make very, very nice money. So I don't want to buy it in no man's land. As you can see, this went up 170%. Very nice. I don't want to buy this in no man's land. We're above the EMAs. I want to look for a price to buy in. Yes, I can randomly guess like, okay, I think we'll bounce here or bounce here. It's just no really theme to it. You can see after our pre-market, we are going down some. And that's good because we want to go down to these levels that I'm watching. Now, if we bounce on the 5, I only play it once. Bounce on the 10, I only play one. Depending on the strong move up, this had a big, massive move up and a sell-off on the same day. The 5 made really sense. I don't usually often play the 5. Most of the time, I just play the 10 and get that nice bounce. But I'm looking for these two levels here, the 20 and the 50. I love how close they are. I love how I can average in here. I mean, from this 20 to 50, you're looking at a 12% down move, which is really not much in the grand scheme of pennies. So I'm looking for this. I do think we'll break through the 5 easily. As you can see, we're already at 51 cents. This EMA 5 is at 47. I just have a feeling it will. The market's pretty bullish today coming into the Santa rally. But we've seen, like I said, we've seen this thing go to 130 all the way down to 31 cents. I mean, it's definitely possible. But could this be this next high? A lot of the times, the EMA 10 is your biggest move up. We already went 120%. Could we go all the way up to this upper band? Absolutely. But I don't want to play and just randomly guess, right? I don't want to just throw a dart out there and be like, okay, I hope this goes, right? Because if it doesn't go, look at the drawdown this can go. I mean, we're already down pre-market, right? I mean, just to this EMA 5 is a 21. Back to the EMA 10 is 36. And if we go to the EMA 20, that's 49% loss. That's sitting at 30 cents. That'd be half the value of here, 61 to 30. I feel really comfortable this holding the 20 to 50. I feel really, really comfortable. If you're patient enough, sure, if it might take a week, might take a couple, it might be today. You just don't know. No one thought this would go all the way from 130 to I mean, actually pre-market this was 190. I can show you on the 30-minute chart. Look at this. This was all the way up here at 194, and I was looking to short this. As you can see on a higher time frame or lower time frames, price isn't going to sustain this upper band either. It's going to get shorted fast, and this is what a lot of the times I use, and I'll be like, okay, this is unsustainable. Just a quick reaction to the EMA 20 is all we need, and it gave us well more than that. This thing went totally far down, right? And so I like to use this analysis. I like to trade with the trend. What is the trend currently? It's an uptrend. There's no doubt about all the EMAs are like this. They're spread out. They're acting as support to a T. The algos are triggering right here. They triggered right here. Could we go down to this EMA 20? I think absolutely. I definitely think it's a thing. And this is what I love about this strategy here. When you hit this upper band, you have a solid uptrend forming. When you have that EMA 20 at the very bottom, you start taking your entries there. Depending on how strong the trend is, you can see right here, you had your bounce on the 10. Made a nice, decent move, right? From here to here was 10%. Then you had this bounce on the 20. Made a nice, decent move. From here, I mean, this was the biggest move here. Who would have suspected, though, that it would have got up all the way like this? I would have taken the gains well before here. I would have suspected this EMA 50 would have been resistance, but, now it's acting as support now that you see it curling up. I think this is worth a watch. If it was looking for a penny stock for a retracement, this is the one I would love to do on the EMA 20. I really like this one. I'll be putting up alerts here. Let me put up alert. You can do this on Webull. Create alert if it goes below 34 cents. That way I can just kind of watch it and see these areas, and I think we can make a nice gain. Now you might ask, well, what's my price target? My price target's always 10%. I think it's very conservative. I don't want people to get their hopes up and thinking, oh, this can go back to 130, and then they hold for it and they don't take any gains, and then they start back holding, then they do a RS again, they dilute. You see the process of it. Whereas if you take your initial gains, you only take the first bounces. You don't take it again. If it hits the 10, sure, it might bounce again. I mean, there's a big chance, but I don't want to risk it because I've seen too many times where the minute you hit these EMAs too many times, then they start becoming weak, right? So if it comes back down here instantly, it's probably wants to go to the next level. Like I said, pennies can change trends in a blink of an eye. We've been starting this nice uptrend here since December 6th, so we'll see how long this lasts on the daily chart here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my analysis that works. This is how I catch stocks that have big momentum, and I look for the retest type pattern. If it has a big nice move that's well above this ATR4, this upper Keltner channel, you know there's a lot of buyers in there. So if we get a retest back to this EMA5, you better believe there's going to be some type of bounce. And if it didn't have a bounce here, then I would have put more on this 10. It just seemed like a really safe play. Hope you guys liked this video. If you want to join the Discord, click the link down below in YouTube comments below and in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit day trade alerts under subscriptions tab, and you'll get access for swing trades and day trades for $12 a month. And literally probably the cheapest you'll out there find with a strategy that works. You don't have to pay a lot of monthly fees. And then what I offer is one-on-one coaching if you ever need it. I'm in the premium chat all throughout the market, and I do live streams that if you guys want to see my charts, if you have any real-time questions, you can ask questions live. I think that's the best way, and I'm very transparent. But yeah, I'll alert to your phone when I see plays that are opportunities, and I'll go in there in the Discord and I'll say, I mentioned this one on the EMA5. We bought this and it literally pumped 50% right off the bat. Coming into the market, you can see the market's open. We're right on here on this EMA5. We could get a bounce here. We'll see what happens. We're right here there. I'm looking more towards, the 10 is probably the most likely, but definitely the 20 is what I'm looking for. All right, guys, I just want to release this video before the market opened to give you guys aware of what I'm trying to do. We made already good money in the Discord on this. Let's keep pushing it forward, and I'll see if I see new trades. All right, guys, happy trading. Give it a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.